Blimey. It's like Ontario really wants to beat coronavirus records of highs. And so I've talked to somebody that, oh, Ontario's fine. Well, I am here to prove him wrong. So if it, like coronavirus cases are in thousands, so it's serious. If it's in like almost like at millions, so it's super serious that like people are gonna like are gonna die from it. And yeah, just to name a few, so USA, France, Germany, and Belgium. All these countries, and also the United Kingdom, all these countries are in the highest at risk right now, and but we can't say we can't compare this. So we need to label these as like super serious and also serious. So if there are coronavirus cases above 500, so it's super serious that we need to. As you can probably read the captions here or whatever, if you're watching this from your phone or you're watching this from your computer. So today's coronavirus cases is sadly 1,388. So I have the current records of coronavirus highest cases, 8. So 2 days ago, November 8th, 1,328. November 7th, 1,132. November 3rd, 1,050. October 25th, 1,042. Halloween, October 31st, 1,015. November 6th, 1,003. Now today's new record is at which is just drastic, and ooh. So this is another the 5th day that we have seen coronavirus cases above 1,000, and so let's see. Oh my God, Toronto is really handling it terribly with 520. A few days ago it was at 420. Now they're at 520. From Peel Region, they're in the red zone, as you know. So they're at 395, and York Region 100, and York Region and Ottawa's in a yellow zone, and 72 from Halton, and oh, Niagara's made it on the list this time. So we have nothing from Ottawa or Hamilton. So today, so 50 from Niagara. So and the other health units have reported under 50 cases. So this is worse. So the highest we had was like above 40 under. That was the highest we actually had, and then now it's like 50 under, so there we go. We're in danger. Reminder, so how I want to break it down for you guys again. So I want to break down the zones for you. So green zone is the 2 meter distance from tables and other diners, 50 people maximum inside other restaurants and bars, gyms and fitness centers, and casinos and venues, and oxygen bars, steam rooms, saunas, and whirlpools and personal care facilities will be closed. For yellow zone, liquor only served until 9 p.m. Face coverings required at sports and recreation centers except for when exercising. Limited volume of music. Personal information is required. Name and phone number or email depending on what business it is. And coronavirus rules are standardized. Orange zone. Maximum capacity in meetings at events spaces are up to 50 people maximum. Coronavirus hours exist. And coronavirus screening measures are going on, and movie theaters are closed, and personal care that involves you taking off your mask, closed. Red zone. So it is a return to modified stage 2 with a maximum of 10 people allowed in restaurants and bars and gyms and fitness centers, casinos, and indoor event spaces at the time, and movie theaters are closed. And Cineplex movie theater company said they are not opening their branches due to coronavirus protocol. To name off a few areas, so Algoma, Chatham, Kent, Grey Bruce, Kingston, Frontenac, Lennox, and Addington, Northumberland, Quinte West, Huron, Perth, Lambton, Leeds and Grenville, and Lanark, London, Middlesex, North Bay, Parry Sound, Northwestern, Peterborough, Porcupine, Sudbury, Thunder Bay, Timiskaming, and Windsor, Essex, and Yellow Zone, Brant, Hamilton, Durham Region, Eastern Ontario, Haldimand, Norfolk, Halton, Niagara, Waterloo, Simcoe, Muskoka, and Wellington, Dufferin, Guelph. Orange Zone is, as I mentioned, York Region and Ottawa, and Red Zone is Peel Region, and no zone is under lockdown. So these are regions they may subject to change, and to please check. So I'm looking at people hospitalized. We have a new. I think it's a higher new record of 423 people hospitalized, and 82 people are in ICU, lower than last time. And still 54 people are in hooked up to using a ventilator right now. So well. So schools. Okay. This is from 601 schools. Okay, so school road really needs to do something about it. Oh! Guess what? 3 schools are closed. So let's go. So from 2,865 school-related coronavirus cases are in Ontario currently, and 1,626 are from students. 363 is from staff, and 876 is from, we don't know who they are, what the position is. They could be students, staff, or they could just work there. So, Elders Mills Public School in Vaughan is one school that is closed. and 2 other schools are closed. However, they did not mention what school it is. Although it would have been good if they told us that, like last time, when 5 schools were closed. So there's been 2017 deaths. For like residents and patients in the long-term care homes. And that's sad. This is 12 higher than last time's number, and of course the staff, the death of staff who worked there, still at 8. And of course I'm gonna look at coronavirus cases, and of course it's threatening. So people who think it's literally like no big deal, wow, you must be stupid. And this is the people who think it's nothing. Yeah. So Quebec is at 115,989. Ontario is gone higher with 88,696. Alberta is at 34,160. British Columbia is at 18,714. Manitoba 8,495. Saskatchewan 4,087. Nova Scotia 1,129. New Brunswick 355. Newfoundland and Labrador, I think it's still at 297. Prince Edward Island is still at 66. Yukon Territories is still at 23. Northwest Territories is at 10. And Nunavut is now today at 3. 2 higher than yesterday. Something's going on. And I don't know what. So stay safe. I want to read, say the same thing as I always say. So continue to follow coronavirus safety rules. Don't have social gatherings with over 10 people. Keep important meetings up to 10. Zoom chat or Google Meet as an alternative, or any other app that allows you to chat with multiple people at the same time. Don't do any activities with other people. Only go on essential travel. Keep your health your first priority. Stay out of areas where coronavirus cases are going to be high. And do check what color zone your region is in. Please. I have the current list down below. Stay safe.